Hi, welcome back to a little bit of Common Crazy. My name is Jennifer, and today I am so excited to share with you another Dollar Tree DIY as I kick off my fall DIY series. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you are here, and I hope that you will take a moment and introduce yourself in the comments below. If you are returning, thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of the time that you take to watch my videos, and I thoroughly enjoy the opportunity that I have to interact with you in the comments. If you don't know it, you can find me on Instagram. It is a little bit of Common Crazy over there, just like it is here. On Instagram, I will share some short little DIY projects that I don't share on here, as well as a little bit more of my personal life. So if that interests you, I do hope to see you over there. If you enjoy budget DIYs and home decor, I hope you will hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future DIY videos. And let's go ahead and get into this DIY. To start off with, I have both the burlap Hello Fall and the Welcome Friends. You will see I actually add in one more Hello Friends. And I am just removing the little raffia bow and the little wooden extra part. So on this one, it's the sunflower. Then I take my craft knife and I cut away the burlap part from the little wooden base, and then I just peel the burlap off. Now on this Welcome Friends, it's on there a little harder because where you see that it is painted with that orange paint, and then where the green leaves are, that has it a little bit more stuck, and so that takes a little bit more effort. But when you move over to the other one, it actually pulls off a lot easier. So once you have it off, you're just going to go in with your sandpaper and you're going to sand this. Now it doesn't have to be perfect and completely gone. You're just sanding to get it fairly smooth. So you will still see some of that paint left behind, but don't worry, we'll go in and cover that up. So again, like I said, I did the exact same thing with this Hello Fall. I removed the pumpkin and I take my craft knife, but this one came up a lot easier, but it did have glitter left behind, and so that was kind of the biggest obstacle with this one. But it sands right off, and again, you don't have to worry about trying to get off all of everything. You just want to make sure that it is smooth when you're going in and painting, so you don't have to be particular. Like I said, I did go in again with one more of the Welcome Friends, so a total of the 3 pumpkins. Once I was done with the front of the pumpkins, I went ahead and I removed the sticker from the back of the pumpkins, and then I went in with another sandpaper, a 220 grit, just a real light fine grit, and got off all the extra adhesive just to make sure that they were nice and smooth. To paint my pumpkins, I chose to use a Waverly's chalk paint in white and a black acrylic paint. This is Folk Art in Licorice. I am painting the entire pumpkin in the white, and I'm not even being neat about it, but I'm painting the front, the back, the sides, everything. I want this, because it's on a stand, to look good no matter where you choose to place it in your home. And so I'm just going around with the white chalk paint everywhere. I do this to both of these pumpkins, and this is when I decide to go ahead and I pull in a third pumpkin, and you'll see why I wanted to make sure that I did that in just a moment. Once the white paint has set up and dried, I go ahead and I go in with my black acrylic paint and I paint my base on all 3 of my pumpkins. I am just really careful to make sure that I take my time along the pumpkin itself so that I don't get the black paint on that. And if you do, no big deal, it's paint. Just go back in with your white and touch it up. When all 3 of them are completely dried, now I can go in with these wall stickers that say grateful, thankful, and blessed. And this is why I decided to go ahead and pull in that 3rd pumpkin, since I did have 3 of these stickers. I just peel the stickers straight off. I'm sticking them right in the center of the pumpkins. I'm just eyeballing it and then just placing them on one of the words on each of the pumpkins. It is that simple. I didn't even go over these with any sort of Mod Podge or anything. You can if you want to, but I felt like they were really secure and I didn't feel like I needed to. After that, it's time to embellish the stem. This is where I think you should just pull out anything that you may already have on hand. I just picked up this yarn and I showed it in my recent haul. But I also have this ribbon that I already had on hand as well, this cute little gingham ribbon. And so I decided I'm going to use this instead. So I went ahead and I tied a bow on each one of these. and I love how they turned out, and they're so simple and so easy. I always have a supply list for you below so that you can reference that if you need to, so go and check that out. But I would love to hear, are you on this whole black and white theme for the fall? Are you more traditional? Let me know how you decorate for fall. I'd love to hear from you, because of course these can be done in any of your color schemes. They do not have to stay black and white. Thank you so much for stopping by today. As always, I absolutely do appreciate it. I would love to hear from you. What are some video ideas that you have that you would like to see me do for you? Let me know that in the comments down below. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to see you over on Instagram if you want to catch a little bit more of me throughout the week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.